Hello folks, welcome back to another edition of Broketv123. I am your host, Rome, and this one is about food and water. Alright, so let's get started. So, by the way, this is raw, unedited, unscripted, and unsponsored. Anything goes. So you might hear something in the background, birds chirping, dogs barking, guys riding their motorcycles up and down the street, getting loud as crap. Which is fine by me, I don't care. Anyway, so first thing I'll talk about is water. And by the way, this also is for basically people who are kind of I don't know, just don't really know a lot about food and anything like that. You know, I know there's professionals out there who don't care to watch this. That's fine. But for entertainment purposes, I'm not a physician or anything like that. I'm just telling you my knowledge, what I like, what I don't like. Okay, here we go. All right, so water. By the way, it is June here in North Carolina, and it is 90-some degrees. Yes. And this is my water. It's about a half a gallon, I think, somewhere around there. I'll drink that thing all day long. It keeps me going, gives me energy. I have well water, which helps a lot, not city water. If you had city water, get you a filter. And all you gotta do is just put it in the filter like a pitcher, or make it in a pitcher. Might taste a little better. So anyway, so yeah, drink lots of water. Keep yourself hydrated. Don't drink too much of it, though. There was a child that, not child, is a teenager anyway, that drank, I heard, 2 gallons of water in one day, and he died. How'd he die? Well, it turned his brain to mush, and he died. Very sad. Probably had his whole life ahead of him, I don't think. By the way, guys, we get some new glasses. You know, I don't know if you saw the other one, but I broke the crap out of the other ones. All I did was take them off. Anyway. So food, good foods. Let's talk about good foods. Good foods. Veggies. I know there's a lot of people who don't eat veggies. I know a kid is like 20 years old and he never touched a veggie in his life. And he's still going strong. Knock on wood. I don't see how. But he's proving something weird there. Anyway. So veggies, eat your greens. Greens and I like good salad. A salad doesn't have to be gross. I mean I like a salad with just lettuce, cucumber, some cheese, and some ranch. That's about it. Maybe some tomato, if it's sliced up enough or whatever. I'm very picky on tomatoes. I will eat tomatoes. I love the big beef tomatoes. They're awesome for making tomato sandwiches. Slice of bread, tomato, salt and pepper, some mayonnaise, slice of cheese. That's a southern thing, by the way, I think. Pretty sure it is. We eat them a lot down here in North Carolina. Corn. Corn's got nutrients and stuff like that in it, supposedly, but corn is for a lot of people, it doesn't digest. I've seen proof of it. Meats, good meats. So if you're a meat eater, carnivore, I like a good cheeseburger every once in a while. I like a spaghetti, ground up beef and all that stuff, everything. Love it. Pig, oink oink. There's a lot of people out there who don't eat swine and all that, but let me tell you something. I love a good rack of ribs. Yes. I used to go to the store, buy a rack. I think it only takes like 30 minutes to an hour maybe to cook them and everything. Great. Very great. Shrimp, seafood, fish. Now I know there's a lot of people, I know people personally that are allergic to shellfish. Hey girl, hey. But yeah, sorry. Man, I love shrimp. I love it just about any way cooked. I mean, like, not raw. Don't ever eat raw shrimp. That's good. Don't eat raw meat, period. I'm sorry. That's just ignorance right there. You asking to get sick. Yeah. But yeah. But yeah, bad foods. Bad foods. You're looking at anything with sugar in it is bad. Sugar's bad. Period. Make you fat. Run your blood sugar up and all that stuff, and especially if you're diabetic and all that. Bread. Too much bread will turn to sugar in your body. Mess you up. Soda, of course, is well, not really a food. It's a man-made drink or whatever. It's got sugar in it. And tea, sugar. Now, I grew up on all of it. Every once in a while, I'll have a cheat day or something like that, whatever. I'll tell you right now, if you want to lose some weight, it might take you maybe a couple months. Don't eat any peanut butter and don't eat any cheese. And you will see a massive improvement, I promise. I've done it several times. And I mean, it sucks going through it. It really does. Because it's like, a lot of people don't really think about this, but think about every time you eat something, how many times has it got cheese in it or on it? Think about that. I think just about every time I eat something has cheese on it. But that will give you, it'll give you a gut. It'll give you double chin. All that. I miss my chin. But every once in a while I'll do that. I'll lay off of all that and be like, but then I'll start like nitpicking. I'll start, eat a little bit, and all of a sudden it's like, if only we could go back to the 80s or 90s when just about everybody was like all the same size, skinny. And then like after 2008, 2009, somewhere around there, I mean, it's like every dude out there has a gut now. I mean, me as well. I mean, I hear that. That's, yeah. Well, anyway, I tell you what, we're gonna do a part 2 to this. I'm running out of time on this first one. I only have so much time. So stay tuned to part 2 of food on Broketv123.
That dummy forgot to mention steak.